to the starting point. We can check out the Blacksmith now, the dojo. This is the Torii Gate. This is for online campaign, I guess, and then the storehouse. Alright, so let's check out the Blacksmith first. Welcome. You don't look like you're from around here. My name is Tomei. I help look after grandfather's forges, which are dotted across the land. Alright, so we got buy and sell, forge, soul match, refashion, reforge, and disassemble. Reforge will improve the special effects of equipment. Disassemble will break it down to get its materials. Refashion will make one item look like another while keeping the same stats of the existing item. Soul match increases the level. Forge makes new equipment that's like crafting from materials, and then buy and sell. First of all, let's see what she has to buy and sell. Probably nothing that's better than what I already have. Yeah, this is what I have equipped. She actually has a better bow, but I'm not going to worry about buying a tiny bit of a better bow. She's got all the thief armor, all the foot soldier armor, the rogue, okay. Alright, so forget about buy and sell. Let's check out forge. You handed over the smithing text. Okay, so I had some smithing text to give her from beating the demos and, you know, all that stuff. She can make a Bizen-Den Uchi Katana or a Bizen-Den Tachi. She can make the dual ones. Okay. Hand cannon. Alright. Let's check out armor. Here we go. So this is all the new stuff I guess I can make. I have all that stuff already. Archer garb, hat. Brawler's armor, okay. Torso. So she can make all the stuff that I currently start out with. That's what the smithing text would give her to make, okay. And tools. All the amulets, okay. Soul match, I could, like, for example, my Uchi Katana that I'm using right now, I could put another piece of equipment on there and I can make it better, I guess. But look how much soul matching costs, 303. Actually doesn't make it better at all. Yeah, look, you see the attack stays the same. Actually goes down to 130. It doesn't make it better. None of these things make it... That's weird. Yamato Den Uchi. Nah, cancel that. I guess I'll get into that later. Soul matching and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I should probably talk to the blacksmith. Hang on, hang on. She had stuff that... Here we go, dialogue. Welcome. I want to know more. Speak to Tomei. Please take your time. Alright. So let's check out this dojo. There's basic action, applied action, and the way of the ninja. If I do the way of the ninja, it actually gives me some shinobi apparel. That's cool. Alright, so let's do these real quick. Basic action controls. This is a tutorial to help you understand the attacks, lock-on functions, stances, and key pulses. So we did all that already, but it doesn't say that, it just unlocks, so it doesn't say that they're all complete. I guess we'll try them. The training ground for samurai. Get these out of the way, because I think there might be a trophy for completing all... well, that loads, actually. Let's see. There might be a trophy for completing all of the dojo. Wow, everything's hidden. What the hell? Completed all mission, reach level 100. Maximum proficiency with your first weapon. Huh. Change your hairstyle or beard. Oh, we can change that stuff? How about that? I wonder... Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the dojo, but I wonder if there actually is a trophy for completing all the dojo missions. I need to do the tutorials in the dojo to unlock more powerful skills, so do them as I get them. Alright, so it will unlock more skills, gotcha. So I might as well do them. Alright, let's get our wooden sword again. Proceed to the next tutorial. Here we go. We know all these attacks and stuff. So I did this one already. We did do this one. This is about attacks and stuff. It just didn't say that I had it completed. Yeah, lock on. We did all this. Well, I'll rush through it again really quickly. This was the tutorial that it had for me in the beginning of the game. But I guess we'll just do it again really quickly. High stance, which one's this? Low stance. Okay, and this next one's going to be mid stance. Alright, next. Key pulse, we know that. Oh, I have to... There we go, okay. Which one's this? Oh, purifying yokai, okay. There we go. All this missions tutorials have been completed. Okay, so let's move forward. Alright, that one's done. Yes. We did that one already. So now we'll have a new tutorial in the next one that I do. Alright, basic action controls is complete. Back to the dojo. Yeah, now it's got a red check mark. Nice. Okay. Alright, applied action controls. Ranged weapons and living weapons. Pretty sure I did this one already too, but we're going to go ahead and do it again. I'm pretty excited to do the next one to get the samurai set. It's probably not going to be better than the armor I currently have, but at least I'll have another set. Alright, wooden axe. Yeah, I did do this already. This was part of the main mission. Like the not main mission, part of the in the beginning where it said, do you want to do the tutorial? Yep. Probably should have just said no, because I would have done it all now anyway, but who knew? Oh, he stepped in front of me. There we go. Where's the next tutorial? Oh, this way, on the map. I gotta look at the map. What the? Are you serious? Come on, man. There we go. Spirit Stone. Okay, it wants me to assign that to a shortcut and use it. There we go. Okay, next tutorial. This is going to be the living weapons one, I think. Yup. Alright, and then we'll do the skill. There we go. Okay. There we go. And I think that's it. Yep, all of this missions tutorials have been completed. Okay, cool, that's done. Now, I think this next one is going to be new. This next one's going to be new. Yeah, unfortunately you don't get any rewards for doing these, but now Here we go. The Way of the Ninja Novice. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is new. Yeah, this is definitely new. Okay, begin. What am I beginning? Feigned Ninja's Locks. Gives me 5 ninja skill points. Alright, very nice. Locks of hair can be used. Yeah, use skill points from the learned skill from the shrine. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to, never mind, over here. Okay, so we have to learn a skill. So what do we get? Ninja skill points? Yeah. So we're going to learn Shuriken Shooter. After throwing a Shuriken, press the assign button again, throws another Shuriken. Okay. And we can get, allows me to ready 4 Makabishi. Scatter them on the ground to injure the feet of pursuers, slowing them down. I can ready ninjutsu and magic skills at a shrine, then assign them to shortcuts. Okay. We know this already, but okay. Let's see, where's it at? Here we go. Ready jutsu. Let's get Shuriken, Binding Shell, and Makabishi. Okay. And we have to assign them like shortcuts. Here we go. Shuriken, Makabishi, Binding Shell, Blind, okay. Blinding Shell. I'm saying Binding Shell. It's Blinding Shell. Okay, and that's it. Alright, cool. We got enemies now? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. So let's... Shuriken! Shuriken again! Oh, nice. Look at this. Here, let's throw this down. Blinding, whatever. There we go. Mission complete. Alright, nice. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to get the samurai locks to get more samurai skill points and that ninja set. Yeah, sweet, there it is. Okay. You have a knack for this, William. With this level of diligent practice, you will undoubtedly advance to more difficult techniques. I will impart further secrets another time. Do not neglect your training in the meantime. Awesome. Okay, so we got it.